Hi, my name is David Mendenhall. I'm the plant superintendent for the Oak Lodge Water Services Water Reclamation Facility. Welcome, we're glad to show you around our plant. What we do here is treat wastewater or sewage from houses, businesses, and industries. And we clean the water up so that we can return it to the Willamette River, which is right behind us. We do that through several processes. First is a physical process where we remove trash and grit and debris from the water. And then it goes into a biological process which breaks down harmful constituents so that can be separated. Then we go through a separation process where we remove the dirty water from the clean water, and the clean water is run through ultraviolet disinfection process before it goes back to the river. The solids that remain from this whole process are used for forage crops, so they're beneficially reused. So Lara will be taking you around. Glad you're here again. Enjoy.
Thanks, David, and welcome. My name's Lara, and we're here at the Oak Lodge Water Reclamation Facility, where I'm going to show you around to at least 8 different spots. I'm really excited. Oak Lodge provides drinking water, supports water quality, and treats wastewater for the communities of Oak Grove, Jennings Lodge, and parts of Milwaukee and Gladstone. Let's think for a moment about what makes up sewage. Sewage comes from everything that comes down your pipes, including clean water. Anything that comes down your kitchen sink, dishwasher, laundry facilities, into the bathroom, toilet, shower, sinks, and all of the products that come down those pipes. All of that mixed together makes up wastewater or sewage. Our goal is to remember to keep wastewater as simple as possible. Your job is to keep most other items out of the pipes. You might think that sewer water smells bad, which can sometimes be true. So let's talk next about odor control. We have 2 areas that control odor. One is a chemical-packed tower scrubber containing hypochlorite. The other is a biofilter that contains a thick mix of organic materials, including red cedar bark. These 2 systems filter odors from many different processes in the plant, beginning, middle, and end. The finished products of the treatment smell pretty good though. They are water, called effluent, and fertilizer, called biosolids. So from your home, wastewater travels in pipes to the lowest point in the system, which is the influent pump station. It arrives in 2 big wet wells, and from there, the pumps take it to the highest point in the system called the headworks. We have 5 strategically placed pump stations across our service area, which help to keep costs down by using the power of gravity and less electricity. The pump stations operate 24/7 to collect, treat, and return the wastewater to the Willamette River. The facility cleans an average of 2.6 million gallons of wastewater per day. That's a lot of wastewater. Here we are at the highest point of the treatment plant, called the headworks. At the headworks, grit, hair, small objects, and toilet paper are removed from the waste stream in our bar screens. Remember that your toilet is not a trash can. In fact, it's a very expensive way to dispose of most things that should be thrown into the trash instead. Unfortunately, wipes are one item that should only go into your trash can at home, no matter what the package states. Wipes do not come out of the process well. In fact, they clog the pumps and cause sewer blockages. An important takeaway today is that flushable wipes aren't flushable and actually cause costly repairs to our system. From here, the plant continues using gravity and electricity to move the sewage to the next stop in the treatment process, the aeration basins. The aeration basins are where the process acts most like our digestive system. Air is mixed into the wastewater, along with some thick, older sewage, to turn the mixture into activated sludge. In this stage, the good bugs eat the bad bugs. Just like digestion or cooking, getting the balance of ingredients right is very important. Treatment plant operators learn how to fold in fresh ingredients to the already existing blend to create the right mixture. After the aeration basins, some of the mixed sludge is pushed forward to the secondary clarifiers. The remaining sludge stays behind to help seed the next batch of raw sewage. In the secondary clarifiers, a process of separation and settling occurs. Any remaining solids clump together and sink to the bottom, leaving clear water to flow over the top of the weirs. You might also notice that treatment plants host lots of wildlife. Ducks seem to love feeding in the clarifiers. At this point, the water is clean enough so that it is safe for ducks to swim in and feed. From the clarifiers, the process splits into the two product streams, clear water and biosolids. While the clear water moves into disinfection, the settled solids move through a series of 4 digesters. At the end of many days of digestion, there are very few organisms still living in the mixture. What's left is a thick slurry that looks like chocolate milk and can be used beneficially. Operators press the water out of the slurry and it ends up with the consistency of pudding. We have a great partnership with Oregon farmers who apply the biosolids as fertilizers to their livestock crops. Many treatment plants have these types of partnerships with farmers, so nothing goes to waste. We haul over 100 dump truck loads of biosolids per year. Besides biosolids, clear water is the other beneficial byproduct of the water reclamation facility. The clear water moves from the clarifiers into a process of ultraviolet disinfection. The water flows in channels across large banks of high-intensity ultraviolet light bulbs. The UV light sterilizes any remaining organisms, and then the water is mixed back into the Willamette River. Of course, we sample at many points throughout the process. Some of these samples are tested in our laboratory. Our laboratory welcomes visitors. When you get a chance to visit, we will be happy to show you the lab in action. This brings us to the end of our tour. We hope you had fun and enjoyed seeing your treatment plant in action.